What's up, YouTube? And today I'm coming at y'all with a different kind of video today. You know, this one's for my Marvel Rivals players, you know. So today, I'll be giving y'all the best tips and tricks on how to be the best NAMOR in the game. Because, you know, me, I consider myself the best NAMOR on console and the best NAMOR in the game, period. I haven't seen a NAMOR better than me. I'm just saying. When I have a good team and when I have the good people around me to keep me alive and, you know, everything, I don't see nobody touching me, but that's besides the point. Let me just prove myself validity real quick. A concerning amount of hours on NAMOR, but it's all for the certain reasons, alright? I needed to be great, and I needed to figure out how to be good on them. So, this is my favorite character, you know, so I think I got the best advice for y'all. First, let me show you my settings before we get into anything, any gameplay-wise advice. Okay. So boom, cursor sensitivity 131. For combat settings, you want to use 179 horizontal, 98 vertical. Let me just go into the advanced and scroll down for y'all to see. Boom. Okay. For reticle, I just go with the dot because I feel like it's fun. I don't feel like it really matters. But let me go to my specific NAMOR settings to see if there's anything different. Okay, yeah. So everything's the same here. Yep, these settings are the same. Okay. Now let's get into the gameplay. Okay, boom. First tip. When you're on NAMOR, as soon as you see enemies, you want to get those turrets down. You can either go 1, go 2, it don't matter, but get those turrets down. And when you use those turrets, you have to use this L2 attack. I don't know what it is on PC, but that L2 attack, and you'll see they'll turn on fire, and the rapid fire attacks will start doing a lot of damage to the enemy. Boom, right there. I hit them with that. Who is that? Dr. Strange. I hit Dr. Strange with the L2 attack, and look at how fast they're shooting now. And another thing, NAMOR with his team up, unstoppable. Him and Luna Snow go crazy. Alright, so if you got Luna Snow, you better use that triangle. Use those turrets, man. They are going to save your life, I promise you. Okay, boom. Another tip. Make sure you are jumping constantly when you use NAMOR. Constantly jumping. You do not want to be caught flat-footed because he can get killed pretty quick. He only has 275 health. You know, it's easy to die, so you just got to be ready. And aim for the head. I cannot stress this enough. Headshots are the most important thing for NAMOR. Alright. If you're not getting headshots, you're wasting your time. Because the damage between a headshot and a body shot, the difference is crazy. And boom. See that? You just gotta be ready. Spam them R1, R2. And as NAMOR, you should know your job is to take out all the flying enemies. You gotta take out the annoying people. We gotta take out the flying enemies, all the, like, you know, you'll see. Like Iron Man, you'll see annoying individuals. Might not have got them, but, and boom. You can even use turrets to defend blind spots that you're not guarding. That's another great strategy because the turret can alert you where people are, and it can maybe even kill them if it catches somebody low or put a lot of damage on someone. Turrets are important. Turrets are very important. The turrets will do a lot of damage for you and get a lot of kills for you. So if you don't use your turrets, you're literally just not using NAMOR right at all. And you must play this game with audio because you have to be able to hear stuff like portals. If you don't hear a portal and call it out to your teammates, you're selling. That's supposed to be an easy call out. Because a portal is a big deal. That can get the whole team to flank you and take the whole zone just like that. And this is the Diamond 3 game. So this ain't sweet. Like they're not bad. They're actually good players. But we was ready. And we swarmed. Cannot withstand my might. And when you're on NAMOR, you gotta push the pressure. You gotta be front lines, almost like a tank. Because you can really do that. If you have a good healer behind you, you can really do that. You can go front line and just straight spam that spear to their face. And you gotta be mixing in the L2 attack. You gotta go R2, R2, L2 a few times. R2, R2, put down a turret, R2, L2. Like, you gotta be going back and forth. You gotta mix it up.
A nice ally awakened. Attack them.
Okay, once again, might be missing, but I'm putting pressure on Iron Man. And do not forget to use the marker. I know I didn't use my marker just then, but you gotta use your marker because it helps your teammates really see where the enemy is at. And the best thing about Namor is you can be behind your team getting peek, sneaky headshots. Just one after one. You see right here? I'm just getting shots through my teammates because this game is trash. But that's besides the point. I'm getting headshots on the enemy through my teammate's body. Boom. Boom. Oh. How could I forget? You must, I repeat, you must use your bubble. If you do not use your bubble, you're not going to survive at all. Healers will be able to heal you when you go up in the sky. You won't take damage. And while you're in that bubble, they might focus you, but you can get healed. And you can slow flurry down. And that's an important strategy to learn. It saves your life.
Wash our clothes away. You are in my camp. You cannot withstand my might.
And don't be afraid to go push somebody. So you can go do like that. Put a turret up, have it ready for him. Yep. This is just good. Just staying on the zone. And this is another just common tips for competitive. Like, just stay on the zone, man. Do not get too overhyped. Do not get too aggressive. Just stay on that zone. And look, you see how they just split up? Now that's when we can pick them apart. Boom. Stole my kill. And look, Iron Man right there. Boom. Shut that up. He got the kill, but I really got the kill, being honest. The only complaint I have about Namor game, and I'm going to go full cam for this one. Marvel Rivals. Can you please, I beg of you, fix his ult? Please. I hate it. It barely does damage. And if it does, it puts him down for half a sec. At least make the ult stun them for 2 more seconds. Like a second longer. Please. At least something like that. Because I know you're not going to give him more damage. I know you're not going to, like, give it that much of a buff. So at least make it stun them on the ground for a little longer. Because as soon as the whale hits them, they get right back up. And if they can block it, it's like, bro, it's worthless. The ult is useless. And let's not even talk about how terrible the placement is. Because I will have it be aimed over here. And then I look slightly to the right, and it's in front of me. Like, the game, come on. You got to fix his ult, man. Please. For the love of this game. For the sake of this game. For the sake of my favorite character, please. Okay, now right here, another good tip for Namor. Do not be afraid to get high ground. Because high ground is going to allow you to get a lot more headshots easier. And you won't have to really jump as much. So being high ground is a good spot to be at. And don't be scared of the ults, man. You can attack through those ults. Even if you're not inside of it, you can still attack through those ults. Namor has a sniper, man. He has basically no bullet drop. Alright. His spear is different. He is the best DPS in the game, in my opinion. And that's why he hasn't been touched. Because they know he's perfect. They don't have to touch him. They don't have to buff him. They don't have to do anything except his ult. I'm not letting y'all slide, bro. That ult gotta get buffed, bro. Another thing, placing those turrets in high locations is a very smart strategy because it saves them from getting destroyed quickly. Because if they start to realize that your turrets are getting put down and they're getting a lot of damage to them, they're gonna start shooting them. So put them in high locations like I just did. See? Like I just did. When I floated up, do it on the wall, do that. Because that is going to save your turret's life and you'll be able to get more damage on them. Trust me. And that's round one. Let's get straight to it. Alright. See how, before I even go to attack, before I even shoot my first spear, I put down both of my turrets because look at the location we're at. We have all that space. There's a gap right there. I have my 2 turrets right there so they can be another attacking factor. So it's like it's 2 more teammates. It's like we have 8 teammates now because I have 2 turrets attacking them. And then when I use my L2 attack, fire, rapid fire. And look how I constantly jump. So you see, with NAMOR, you gotta be ready. When you see your health start to drop, you gotta be ready to press that R1 or whatever it is on PC, or RB if you're on Xbox. Press that button, get up in the air, and let your teammates know. And if you have a good healers on your team, you should receive heals. I just wish low-key they added heals to his bubble as well. I feel like they should at least give him half of his health back if you're flying up in that air with the bubble, you know. That might be a little OP, but I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. See, that's the only thing I don't like. The ult is just like, it's not strong enough. Like, they can deflect it with the healing ults and stuff, and it's like, I get it, but I don't know. I feel like it should be stronger.
I see them. Attack them.
We gotta stay on them. You gotta keep pressing down. You can't let up when you're on the attack. And look how bad we're doing this game. But I'm not letting this slide. We're gonna win this game. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Get them headshots. Take a healer out. Another thing. If you can get, while the whole team is distracted, if you can get behind enemy lines and get to the healer, do that. Because it'll be a lot easier for the rest of the team. Yep. And look how we just took the spot back. All because I started it off by killing Invisible Woman. And now we can just hold the point down. Place up my defenses. Wait for the enemy to arrive. Oh, see? Leave your ears and listen. You're a portal. Be ready for that, see? I was ready. Press R1, you can avoid ults. You can avoid anything with that, man. I'm telling you, that NAMOR escape ability is the best in the game. Bless me. Again. Go for them healers, man. And don't feel like you're stealing anybody kills. Be cleanup crew, because we need that. I am tired of people not finishing people that are low. You can get healed way too fast on this game. Take my kills if you have to. Please, clean up, crew. Clean up every kill.
Protect your queen. Feel the ocean's chill.
Be strong together.
Drown them.
You captured more than half of the mission area.
Now that right there, that was a good ult. Because there was no healing abilities. No one was ready for it. No one was expecting it. And they were all grouped up. And some of them were low.
Going.
And as soon as you ult, you have to attack. Because they will be stunned for like a half a second. So you have to try to at least get a headshot to get somebody killed. Almost got her.
My death now.
A nice deep freeze.
Drown them. From the coldest depths.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Attack them. Wash our foes away.
Speed. Some help. A nice deep freeze.
So young.
A nice ally awakened.
Us against the world.
Get away from the enemy, man. That was a bad turret placement. Should have put it on the wall.
Disappear.
How refreshing.
Be strong together. Control lost.
From the coldest depths.
A good Luna Snow is your best friend when you play with NAMOR.
Armed and deep.
I like the cold.
Drown them.
Those turrets will kill for you. They are OP.
They've almost got it.
People complain about Moon Knight's unks. Let's be serious. NAMOR's turrets are more OP than that.
Control seized.
And just like that, you go 35-0 and win the game in Diamond 3. That's how you do it, man. Here is all the validation you need. I am. Ooh, might be negative with him, but 5.31 KD, 25 deaths, 5 deaths, 2 assists average. It's pretty good. And now let's look at competitive specifically, just to show you. Boom. 4.3. I mean, you know, I'm type nice, you know, like 32 MVPs, you know, it's top. It's like something slight, you feel me? You know. That's all I got for y'all today, man. I'm sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. And yeah.